Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Adela. Adela was raised by her father, Matthew, for her mother had passed during childbirth. The pair loved each other greatly. But Matthew had missed his wife, and wished to again share his heart with another. Soon after, he announced his new marriage to a woman of the name Petra. With her came a son, Simon. Within a year of the marriage, Matthew fell ill. Before his passing, he gave his daughter a final piece of wisdom. She must stay true to her heart. Kindness prevails all. Adela was now left to Petra and her son. Petra treasured her son. She had found no pride in daughters and no pride in Adela. She forced Adela to do the dirty work of the home. One day, a letter came. Great danger threatens the kingdom. All young men are to be sent to war. Petra was devastated. She could not lose her only son. Petra had never shown kindness to Adela. Nonetheless, Adela felt pity for her. She remembered her father's final words. Adela announced she will go in his place. Adela was sent off in disguise. She would wear a suit of armor and pretend to be Simon. On the way to battle, Adela was approached by a wizard. She was gifted a magical sword, a sword of great power which could only be wielded by her. She became a mighty knight and drove the army to victory. At the final battle, she struck her sword into the ground and returned home. The princess of the land, secure in her now peaceful kingdom, visited the final spot of the battle. There she found the sword. She attempted to retrieve it in hopes of finding the mighty knight and thank him for his valiant effort. But she could not. The princess sent out a plea to the valiant knight. Please return to the spot of the final battle and retrieve your sword. In return, I offer you my hand in marriage. Petra, hearing the plea, sent her son to retrieve it, claiming it had been he who was the valiant knight. He failed. Adela steps forward and announces she wishes to try. The princess allows it. Adela grabs the hilt of the sword and raises it from the ground. Keeping her promise, the princess agrees to marry Adela, her knight in shining armor. And they lived happily ever after. The